Hi Taurus, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your November 2018 horoscope. What is around Taurus for November? What is around Taurus for November? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like. Please share. Please comment. Please comment. I love the comments. But also share, because if you like my videos, then there's another Taurus out there that is going to love my videos. Because apparently I'm really, really accurate. And I'm honored that people say that to me. It's a gift. So if you like it, please share. But if you're watching right now, please subscribe, all right? And call me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. The rates are in the description. So, what's around you, Taurus, for the month of November? What's around Taurus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. What's around Taurus for the month of November? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Taurus. Taurus are your children. They're your love. They're your beloved. Please provide me with all the right information. Please authorize me to say. Please authorize me to see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Taurus. November could be an emotional month for you, Taurus. Yep. It's an emotional month for you. November could be an emotional month. It either could be emotional, when I think it's both. I think it's like emotional and tsunami. Something like that. Like it's either emotional, like within, or it's everything pulling out. But I got that from a water sign male, right? But I got you as the water sign male, okay? There's just a lot of emotions in November, and you are free to move about the country. You're free to go. You're free to move about the country, and you will have every resources to do whatever you want now, Taurus. You have everything you need. All right. Interesting enough, I still get another water sign male. And I think that if you are free to move about the country, you are free to do whatever you want. I think what's coming across is a gentler, kinder Taurus. Now, here's why I say this, because I know both Taurus male and Taurus female. And Taurus females are hearts of gold, okay? Like, you don't mess with a Taurus female. They're good family people. They're like the greatest sister you could ever have. But there's a coldness about them. You know, there's a weird, like, unless you know a Taurus, there's a coldness about them. I used to have a cousin. She came in my dream last night. And she came in exactly how I knew her to be. Quiet. And I was like, do you want me to make you a love candle? And she just like was quiet, but she kind of said yes, but she didn't move her mouth. And then like she was kinder, and she was like, this two water sign men, I don't think are men. I think that they are you. I think November is a month of struggle emotionally. I think there's going to be way, way lows and way, way highs. But I think what will come out of this is an emotional, conscionable person that I don't think you've ever displayed, Taurus. I think even with the women, like I know many women Taurus, and you guys have a heart of gold, but there's a coldness there. I just think the coldness disappears. I just think you guys can't carry who you've been all this time, and I think that it's just time to release all of that. And many Taurus, because I know Tauruses, many Tauruses are afraid to not be what they've developed. Release. You're free. You're free to cry. You're free to release. You're strong. Like, what I read somewhere where like crying is strength. Whatever. There's a lot of emotional changes here for you, Taurus. There's good news coming in. There's great news coming in. Look. Oh my God. There's so much hope in you, Taurus. Look at you. But again, this is the Star card. It's a card of hope. But look how she's pouring something into the river. All right? She doesn't need everything that she thought she needed. She's naked. And she's releasing. It's symbolic of releasing out and throwing away what does not serve your purpose, Taurus. And the dark of night is where you get your best messages. So listen to your dreams now that I'm thinking about it. And remember, the stars is God. So God may be trying to get through to you through your dreams. Many Tauruses are going to wind up pregnant. Woo! Tauruses are going to wind up pregnant. Good for you. Many Tauruses are thinking of walking away from what they thought was hope, what they thought was a good thing, what they thought was celebrating, although that's a pregnancy. But I'm looking at this walk away card, which changes the meaning. If anybody's dealing with a water sign, many of you are going to have to walk away from a water sign. All right? Many of you. Many of you are walking away from money that you thought, like, this is walk away. And money or something you thought was a good thing because it's next to the Three of Cups. But I get the World card, which says you're free to go. There's a legal situation. The legal situation falls in my hopes and fears. But be dogmatic about the legal situation. Be dogmatic about the legal situation. All right? The legal situation could cost you money. But in the end, because I get the Three of Pentacles as my final outcome, in the end, it's a good thing. Where's my book? Ugh, I hate my life. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to read the Star card so you guys can understand. The Star card is the pinnacle of, I actually think the Star. Give me a star. Get me a star. Bring the star down. The star, it's hope, luck, tranquility, happiness, restoration, spiritual love. Spiritual love. I think that's what I was trying to tell you, Taurus, that it's like all these emotions are changing you into kind of gentler man, and it falls opposite. Um, the water sign falls opposite, and I got that as changing everything that's inside of you, like kinder, gentler person. Opposite is spiritual love. Selflessness, heavenly light, illumination of how you feel, illumination of your emotions, harmony, fertility, emotional and spiritual riches. See, oh my God, I love what I do for a living. Being guided light, spiritual growth, faith, help from all over. That's the star card. All right. Let's put you down now. Let's see what we want to know by looking at the cards. All right, Taurus. What else can we say about you? Interesting enough, Taurus, this is a fire sign woman. This is also Leo. This is fire sign. This is specifically Leo, but I don't necessarily, this is how I do it. I don't look at the major icona and call them out, but the reason why I am calling it out today is because fire sign is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is specifically Leo. And a King of Pentacles. So, it's interesting, right? I would say to you, Taurus, if there is a fire sign woman, release her. Period. Let her go. Because she's in my past. And I have to follow the direction of, you know, past, present, and future. But present is a Leo. But you need to look at something. The Leo is not looking at you. Ironically, you are not looking at the Leo, even though you both are right next to each other. The Leo is leaning on her personal strength. The strength is represented as a lion. And she has an eternity symbol up top. So, she's been this person forever. Okay? You're never going to get anything different from this Leo person. Right? Because I don't know if it's a male or female. I know this is a female. So, this Aries Leo Sagittarius woman. I know that's a woman. This, I'm not sure. This could be a male or woman. This is just a Leo. Leo relies on her strength. And she grows exponentially regardless. And interesting enough, this is like Flintstone or something like Flint, right? Also could be petrified wood. Also could be wood, right? And petrified wood, like it just doesn't die. It's one of those pieces of wood that just lasts forever. A lot of growth around her. A lot of growth. She's determined. She trusts God in the process, right? You, however, are looking at money. There's a lot of growth around you. Look at that. All this growth around you. Grapes represent growth. You can't see the forest for the trees. All you could do is think about money, Taurus. Leo has money. Leo has everything. All you could do is chase money. Now, is that all changing? Yes, because I did not see these as people necessarily. I saw this as emotional ups and emotional lows. Very, very high, very, very low. All in the same body. You're free to go. And once you're free to go, there is a spiritual enlightenment that gives you peace, that gives you life. And opposite the star card is, you know, gifts from heaven and faith. right? And it also means good news coming in. Like, once you release all this emotional energy and you get to another placement of peace and calm, um, like, it's almost like you can breathe, right? But money's your focus. And you know what's interesting, Taurus? You, like, Virgos and Capricorns are your partners in money. They care about money too. They don't obsess over it. You're the only one that obsesses over it, Taurus. And it's not your best friend. All right? Okay, so the Seven of Wands beneath the fire sign woman means that you have a fight inside of you. You have a fight inside of you. You have a fight inside of you, but the odds are not with you. Like, it's pointing toward her. It's not with you. The fight is not with you. And it's pointing toward, oh boy, it's pointing towards her, right? But there are others around that is going to, like, well, actually, there are others around that are going to support you. But, yeah, I think there's going to be others around that's going to support you. So I'll just leave it at that. I get the Sun card. So it looks like you're determined to give some illumination to this Leo person. And what you used to look at for love, money is what you used to look at for love. That still represents you, however. Don't get it twisted. But again, there's just something about an overwhelming of emotion that's coming through that supersedes your desire for money. So it is what it is. Taurus. If there is... oh my God. You know, people, you just can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is ridiculous. There is a King of Swords, Taurus, that is amazing for you. Just amazing. And Taurus, there is a fire sign woman that is amazing for you. And there is success in getting the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and there is success in getting the fire sign woman, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Because there is love there. Wow, I can't make this stuff up. It looks like all hope is lost. Everything's frozen and all hope is lost. Be careful of being sneaky, Taurus. Be careful of being sneaky. And your best bet moving forward is to be, like, valiant, to be honorable, to be conscionable. Say the word. Your best bet is come from a place of honor. And actually, this is who you are, but this is who you've always been. Seriously? Men and women, this is always who you've been. And your best bet is to straighten your back and do better. And I see you doing better because the emotional aspect that's coming through is someone you've never been, and you are going to become an emotionally kinder, better, much more direct, but with kindness. Like it's something just changes, and that's a good thing. It's always, change. Good change is always a good thing. Bad change is horrible. There's a water sign woman here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, coupled with the potential for a mother figure. That may not be that happy with you right now and may have something to say to you. Be careful, because I think you're going to lie to this water sign woman. In addition to that, there could be a water sign woman that is fighting for you. But something about her is not being truthful. All right, I'm going to stop here, Taurus. Taurus, emotionally, you're just going to go through things. This also could be drinking. All right. Just crippled up from the source. This is getting everything that you want, surprisingly. By changing you, you get everything that you want. And that includes, like, illumination of love from a healthy place, not from a weird, not from a weird place. It's from living your best life, being your best person. Something just comes through, and that's going to be amazing for you, Taurus. Now, did I see any love here, though? Taurus is love. Again, kind of a gentler person. Be careful of being spoiled. Be careful of getting and thinking what you want in a time frame that you want it. Whatever you want will not come in your time frame. It just doesn't. It will take a year to 18 months. It will not come in your time frame. That includes money. Look, I still get a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man in the middle coming for you, Taurus, or you're going for this person. I'm also getting an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. These people are amazing. Pick the Gemini man. Pick the Gemini man. Pick the Gemini man. All right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pick that man, Taurus. And for the other side, pick the air woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Please, I'm begging you. Look at this. Look at this. I get you, Taurus, as wanting, see, this is different, right? This is different than the one that was with the fire sign. This, it's almost like she has your back to you, but she's in a future. Wait. Oh, she's in a present. She doesn't have faith in you. Oh, darn it, Taurus. There's a air sign woman that you are going to chase, right? You're going to go after this air sign woman, right? But she may not necessarily want you. Oh, did I see it like this? Now I'm forgetting how I saw it. Oh, it doesn't matter. She still has your back to you. I think I saw it like this, which means it's a lot of work for this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman for her to see you. This woman loves money, by the way. She's exactly like you. She loves money. So you have to prove to her how much money you can take care of her. Like, that's what she's looking for. All right? There's a fire sign male. Again, fire sign woman, fire sign male, Taurus. Let them go. All right? Especially if there's been a longevity in this relationship. All right? This is, you know, ironically, this is work on self. This is look at the details of why this relationship didn't make it. Work on self, Taurus. Stop being frazzled. Stop being frazzled. There is victory. It's okay to get quiet, Taurus, to figure yourself out. Get quiet. You are worried about money. Play the Mega Millions, by the way, if you're in the U.S. This is a water sign woman or a mother figure that is familiar with everything. This is your home. This is your home. This is home and work and what do I do? What do I do? What do I do about my home? What do I do about work? What do I do about my life? You kind of flip back and forth. You're apt to get really, really sick by the end of November. It doesn't have to be. I think you get really, really sick because you've got so much on your mind. If you get really, really sick, even the sickness is a breakthrough. Even the sickness shows you where you're supposed to be in life. I was looking for that card. Sever any addiction issues. Sever any addiction issues. Please. All right, guys. Let's look at your final outcome. I don't have time to fix that. What is around Taurus for the month of November? Let's take you. 10 of emotions, all right? Am I kidding? 10 of emotions. It's a really good card. It's a card of family and love and, you know, togetherness and gathering. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. You can't make this up. You're rewarded with unconditional love. You can't make this stuff up. This is exactly what I said in the beginning of the reading. All right, Taurus. Thank you for watching my videos. Please, if anyone was to elaborate more on everything that I've talked about, Taurus, email me, psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Also, like, share, subscribe, and thank you. Seriously. Bye, Taurus.